Good morning, Mario.
Good morning, Andre.
Welcome to Jitex 2018. So yes, how has the past 2 days been for VAD Technologies?
Fantastic so far. We're very happy with the response. The first day is traditionally not the most frequented day, actually. But yesterday we saw a great turnout. We're very pleased with the first day, so we hope it will continue till the last day. And we see a great response even for the products and solutions which we're actually showcasing along with our partners all across Jitex this year.
Right. Taking it a bit of the flashback, how has the business year 2018 been for VAD Technologies, and what kind of innovations did you bring to the market?
I think we have seen a great response to the products, these new and very disruptive products sometimes, which we have brought to the market. I think the market is accepting that there is a change going on. You need to prepare your infrastructure to be ready for artificial intelligence, IoT, blockchain. These are not just buzzwords anymore. These are real life applications which you see in the market. And we have the infrastructure which is ready for it. So we see a great response. The year overall started great. We fell a little bit into a summer hole, if you want. It was very quiet, too quiet, especially for distributors who want to see, constant billing. But now we see a strong rebound. So we're expecting a very strong finish for the year, and obviously very excited about 2019 and getting closer to Expo 2020 as well.
Right. So, Mario, I'm sure you would agree that today, everywhere, wants to use the tagline redefining value-added distribution. So, even VAD technology has the same line. So, if I want to ask you, what is that one differentiating factor, or what is that one edge which you have over the competitors in the market? So, how are you redefining the whole concept of value?
I think it's a very good point, and yes, we see all these tech lines. People saying we are the true VAD, and we are the leading VAD, and we are like whatever. Everybody wants to add something to VAD. I always trying to explain it in a simple way. If you listen to music, you have heard all the tones. It's the sequence and the right sequence which makes a nice symphony, makes a nice, great song on music. And this is what we're doing. I think everything we do, everybody is doing in the market as well. But we put it in the right sequence in order for our partners to be successful with their customers. Obviously, introducing, let's say, really investing into new technologies, it takes a long time to actually see, the returns if you have introduced a new technology into the market. It's not that easy. There are so many great vendors out here, and I keep saying this to our partners, plan your schedule for Jitex, because there's so much to see. But you need to be very focused in these days, because there's a lot of things which are there, and you should not get defocused, because the market, unfortunately, doesn't allow you to be or to have too many experiments. So you need to be very sure and very committed to actually get into the market. And you should obviously have even the stamina in order to actually go with your vision and go with your beliefs in order to see the returns happen.
Correct. And as we said earlier, it's the age of buzzwords. They're getting into practical side, but artificial intelligence, robotics, they are the future, especially HCI. So in this environment, what is the collective strength, brought in by your vendors, and with them, how are you going together to the market?
With some of our vendors, we have really proven AI-ready infrastructure, which is and today you don't find one vendor having it. It's all about alliances and collaborations. We see Pure Storage, for example, with NVIDIA showcasing their IRI, which is an AI-ready infrastructure. And that is really high-performance storage, making sure that all your AI dreams can be really put into reality. And I think we're seeing partners having these conversations with their customers, because it's not anymore like just putting some infrastructure in place and then we will see how it works. No, you need to have POCs in place. You need to actually show the demo in order to prove that it's really working, because people can't afford making investments which at the end are not really working out and not showing the ROI you have been expecting from it.
And what kind of investments or R&D are you planning to put in for your channel ecosystem?
We continue bringing in new vendors and new solutions, and that means there's a very heavy lifting on our side when it comes to even after-sales support, when it comes to spare parts, if it comes to driving POCs along with our partners, when it comes to even training, enabling, and most importantly, exciting partners about new technologies. So we will continue focusing on these areas. We don't see ourselves now probably making inroads into training. I think there are good training institutions out here, and we're going to use them for our benefits in order to actually bring the message across to our partners and customers.
So coming to one last question, like as Mario, as VAD Technologies, and because Expo 2020 is just round the corner. So, like, what would be your top three priorities to position VAD in the global marketplace?
I think for us it's now, I mean, we're showcasing this here as well. I mean, for us it's all about how we use the infrastructure which we have. We're very strong when it comes to the physical security side, talking about smart analytics, talking about face recognition, number plate recognition, all even applications which you see live. If you go around in Dubai, you will see that number plate recognition is happening. You don't need to put a parking ticket back into the slot in order to get out of Dubai airports, for example. You can actually go to a city center and you can find your car by just pressing your number plate, and the system will find a picture of your vehicle parked somewhere, so you will always find it back. So I think this is where we're focusing on, and obviously building the very important infrastructure underneath. So that is the area which we're going to focus on. And obviously more and more IoT and artificial intelligence will be embedded into this.
Well, Mario, thank you so much for being with us today.
It's a
wish
pleasure.
you all the best for the next few days and the rest of the year.
Same to you. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.